Today's lesson is going to be on a wonderful song from the Jethro Tull album Heavy Horses. We're looking at Moths today. I actually don't know this song, so I'm going to learn it today and then teach it. The first thing I want to do is pull up the player here, the YouTube player, and then I'm going to take my cursor over to the lower right-hand corner where the gear icon is. I'm going to click on that, and then I'm going to open that dialog window and click on playback speed. And then I'm going to take it from normal down to 0.75 so that it's a little slower and easier for me to discern the changes. So I've got the player slowed down to 0.75. My guitar is currently in standard tuning, and the first thing I have to do is just match the tuning of my guitar, of course, to the track. So I'm going to start the track here, and I'm just going to play an open G string until it sounds like it's right. Alright, now I've learned the tune so I can show it to you. I'll just go slow and we'll explain it as we go. So starting the first verse. Oh, the leaded window open to A minor, but you move the dancing candle flame to a D minor, and the first moss of summer. Suicidal came, F and G. Suicidal came. So that's F, G to A minor. And then starting over. And the news breeze chattered in its May but tenderness, sending water lilies sailing. So this time we go to the G after the D minor. Sailing as she turned to get undressed. So we do the same F, G, A minor. And the long night awakened, and we soared on powdered wings, circling our tomorrows in the weary month of spring, chasing shadows. So it goes right back into that verse then. Chasing shadows slipping in the magic lantern's light, creatures of the candle, the night lights right, dipping, weaving, flutter through the golden needle's eye. In our haystack madness, butterfly stroking on a springtide high. Oh, a springtide high. And then it goes back into the intro. So the bridge coming out of it is life's too long, B minor, as the E minor lemming said A, as the candle burned. So E major to G sharp, and the moths were wed. So that's A, B to C sharp minor. And we'll all burn together. So that's a G and an A. And then it's D as the flames grow. And then we're playing a A with a third in the bass. The flames grow higher. And then we're to this B minor. before the candle burns. Then we're playing a G, A, B. So if we look at that, life's too long, as the lemming said, as the candle burned and the moths were wed, and we'll all burn together as the flames grow higher before the candle burns. And then we're back into that little instrumental part, which is just like the verses, which, man, that was genius, wasn't it? How he got back to that. Sounds like you're well, you are kind of modulating out. We changed keys for the bridge, and now we're back into. Now we're changing keys again. So once we get to the modulation up to E flat, oh, the leaded window open, but you move the dancing C minor, sing candle flame, and the first moss of summer, F minor, suicidal came, so that's A flat to B flat. Suicidal came, so that's A flat to B flat to C minor again. Suicidal came to join in the worship of the light that never dies. In the moment's reflection of two moths spinning in their eyes. And then it just goes back to the intro. And it ends kind of on a riff, so it goes from the G chord to A chord on that last time, and then the guitar just does that, and then ends on a B major chord. So that last part, once again, the last verse. Join in the worship of the light that never dies. In the moment's reflection of two moths spinning in her eyes. Alright, so those are the chords. Sorry, I know that was a little disjointed because I'm having to read the lyrics on my computer and don't know the phrasing of the song, but those are the chords. So the last thing is just the kind of the strumming pattern and the little notes between the chords. We'll go over that today, and then the next lesson will be on the lead lines, the overdubbed guitars. But let's start on this. So I'll just play that slowly. right, so that's enough for today, and I'll be back. Like I say, I haven't learned those, you know, I haven't learned the overdubbed guitar parts, but I'll be back with those. Till next time, bye.